Welcome back to some more Zenless Zone Zero. Today we are going to be continuing the storyline, but before that we're going to actually do the scratch card the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to go to 6th Street newsstand, and then what we're going to do is we're going to scratch the card a little bit. Wake up, you little hoe. That is Zennies, I believe. So it's better to try our luck with shoot, and see how it goes. Feeling motivated, feeling dedicated, feeling like I want to get stuff done. Working on the channel, making sure everything has... Sadly, I don't do this full time, so it's more of a create a backlog because that's the only way I can do it. But we're feeling really excited. Xbox Game Pass is really amazing, releasing amazing games. I have got to clear up the backlog of games that I have right now that I want to play. I'm kind of like putting too much into the bag of wanting to play so many different... I'm a variety gamer. I love variety. When it comes to multiplayer, when it comes to single player, I like variety. But that is not a good thing to do when you start a game and then midway through you stop playing that to play something else. But you want to play the original game too, and it's just it's a shit show. We had advanced bounty, data bounty. We do, right? Okay, how much time do we have? So yeah, we gotta wrap today and tomorrow. We gotta wrap up 2 events, so I'm gonna try my best to show up and do the work as much as we can, and if not, then we just have to what is this? Check-in bonus. Wait, what? Why did I get so many of them? Yeah, I don't know. Take them all. Do whatever we can. I'll just do it off cam, laying in my couch or in bed and doing it off my phone. All right, let's go to HIA and then we'll start the story and continue on. I do think we're near the end though. This story has been filled with a lot of talking. Like a lot of talking. No, that's the wrong one. Eating. And that one. Okay. I'll do this. Don't know how this shorty works. Well, we are... Oh, we dodged that. Wow. Put the shoulder right here. Literally don't know how it actually works. Disorder thing, still not how that works. This isn't disorder. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But yeah, feeling really good. And feeling excited. Feeling ready to go. Feeling happy. And yeah. Just want to make sure we make progress. Progress as perfection. Perfection doesn't exist, but progress does. Something like that. I don't know if that's what Christian Guzman used to have on his thing or is something else. That's disorder. Disorder? Yeah, I don't know how, or sometimes I get double disorder. I don't know how I do it. Data attack and see what happens. Should be all bad. Later, dude. Okay. One more time, and then we'll start the story mode. See how that goes. I'm so happy we pull for Yuzu Uzua. I love her so much. How do I get the double shield thing going? Yeah, I don't know how do you get the double shield thing going? Wait, is that how you do it? Do I bring her back onto the field? Wait, let me see this. She has her double stuff. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Sorry about that. We didn't do it right. If I bring her on as a quick assist, does that put her in the double stance mode? Because right now I only know how to activate the double stance mode is by doing EX special. But is there another way to get into the double stance mode? Because double stance mode is whenever she inflicts disorder, I believe. I don't know. Who knows? I'm trying to act smart, but I'm dumb as ass. I clicked it. Okay. What is this? Slice of cake. Use. Aether battery and a commemorative cake. That's all you get for your birthday? That's all you get? Literally, dog? That's all I get? Wait, it said Big Brother on there. What is that? This thing is so finicky. They need to fix that. However, Big Brother might have recorded it on video, so why don't you go ask him? Maybe you find it. By the time you see this cake, you already missed the epic scene of Eos, little 6 and 18 standing on each other's shoulders to reach the kitchen utensils, and somehow managing to bake this cake under Fairy's guidance without blowing up the kitchen in the process. Oh, he has a video of that. I was about to say, what kind of videos is Wise recording for my birthday, dog? See, it doesn't work. It's so like finicky, sensitive. I think they fixed it in the next patch, though. What are we doing here? We are checking to see. I think I need 225 of these, but we already have 336 of these. We're pre-farming for Morpheus. Someone also told me on Reddit, go here, proxy tools. Okay. If you go to proxy tools, you can check out pre-farm stuff right here. What other information do we have on here? Yeah, so you can check out pre-farm stuff. Storage data calculation will be delayed by approximately 10 minutes. But see, it doesn't show me Morpheus. It only shows the next upcoming person. Well, I guess you would pre-farm for the next available person. So say I want to farm for Seth. Where's Seth at? Do you guys see Seth? Okay, I want to do it for this guy. Upgrade guide. Okay, this is definitely not recommended lineups or lineup. Why does it say no role yet? Smaller actor on the right indicates activation. Why does it say no role yet? Are they actually working on this, or is this just one of those things? But you come over here and the next character, like we're not really doing anything for seed. How do I go back to that other menu? Okay, there we go. Smart calculation. What is this? Oh, this actually owned. Oh, wait, that kind of sucks. The upgrade materials, it doesn't tell me. For Winjin, I need 4. I have 39 for attack. For required is 32. I have 27. Yeah, but why doesn't it tell me like crafting wise? Like this is 39, right? I only need 4, but this can be crafted into this or this. So then why am I not getting that? Or this can be crafted into this. I wish it would do the calculations for you and be like, right now with the amount of stuff you have, it says I need 300 senior investigator logs, but I also have grays and blue senior investigator logs. So like, where do those come into play? Because you can utilize those too. You're not just using senior investigator logs, you're using the other ones too. Same thing with the shock chips. Like, these can be utilized for this. And since I need 75 of these, I have to acquire. Oh, it says owned. Okay, I was about to say. Why do you only need 1 hamster cage pass? You need 6 of them. No? I don't know. Higher dimension. Attack component. See, it's not counting the blues and the whites or the greens or whatever. It's not counting those. For Winjin, you need attack Winjin stuff. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not the best. It's not the best. Well, this says satisfied on here, which I don't have enough. It says right here I need 10 more, but over here it says satisfied. Satisfied, satisfied. Okay, I had higher hopes for that. I thought it would do some automatic calculations for me and tell me exactly what I need to know, but it does not. Okay, go chat with Lisa on the beach for what? Why am I chatting up with Lisa on the beach? Few defense. There you go. Okay. I need to do this. This is gonna be off cam. The chest one is gonna be off cam. Okay, and then there's this. Summer puzzle. You finally finished the photo. Let's hear what Lisa has to say. I already finished the puzzle though. I did it off cam. Why do you still want to talk to me? I need 400 here. My guidebook is pretty awesome, isn't it? Speaking of which, I really need to thank you for wrapping up the tourism promotion event so perfectly. For some reason, ever since you started taking on the photo restoration challenge, more and more citizens have been joining in. Could this be what they call a bandwagon, a snowball effect? Still, you're the fastest one out there. Next time we hold an event like this, you definitely got to come and join us. I literally get nothing from that. All right, contact Juanita. No, not Juanita. Shifu. Contact Shifu. You dial Shifu's number and tell her everything that has happened over the past few days, and then you ask her what she's wearing. She's going through a goth phase right now. Why do I need to click this? It's only option, dog.
向こうの思い通りに行ってないってこと？何か別の原因があって切羽詰まってるっていう。だろうな。ともかく明日は用事を片付け次第すぐここを出る。夜には適当館に戻れるだろう。依然として雲岳さんが永飛地区に干渉するのはあれだが、今はそうも言ってられん。やったね。師匠がいてくれるなら100人。I still want to see her against Lady Miyabi この道着。ああ、そうだ。いや、やめとこう。Hi, what up? 師匠、どうかした？些細なことだ。ここ数日どうも落ち着かない。侵食事件が解決して間もないある日、ホローの一部データスタンダード。The way to say hollow sounds like horror, horror.Like horror, but like in Spanish. Horror. 当局は宮妻の増加による一時的な機材トラブルと結論付けた。よくあることだとな。私の考えすぎならいいんだが、まあそんなところだ。とっとと寝ろ。健康にはどんな術法よりも早寝早起きが効く。A water bottle holder for my desk.Ones I can like screw into my desk. I will follow your guidance. はい、師匠の言う通りにします。じゃあ私、みんなの荷ほどきを見守ってくるね。それじゃあ切るぞ。また明日な。I was gonna get a good smile company, something like that. Good company smiles or something. They sell like a Bella figurine, or like a doll, or like a little doll. I wanted to put it inside my PC. But apparently I saw on the internet that they don't sell to America anymore or something like that. Hi, what up, baby girls? But baby, your hand is going right through your chest. That has to be painful. You can cross your arms in a different way. This guy looks like he's about to like dance like the ugliest disco dance ever. You see this dude? And dude, how do you wear something like that and have zero bulge? Look at that. It's actually going inwards.Inverted bulge. Yeah, you're a loser. You're not saying hi to anybody. So I'm guessing this is the final. Everyone's gotten together. They're about to do some dirty stuff, hopefully. Oh yeah, okay, prisoner is kind of harsh. I would love to see that. I had no way that she does not Yuzuwa doesn't prank Alice. HDD. I don't learn Japanese. I'm supposed to know Japanese, but I don't. I'm supposed to know Arabic, and I don't know that either. I'm supposed to know Spanish, and I don't know that either. After that, everyone worked together to move the furniture and set up the bedding, folding beds, and everything else.
Where is the bear sleeping? Have him go sleep in the woods and take a crap on a tree and just take his room.
それにあれっぽくていいじゃん。ほら、修学旅行。言われてみればそうなのだわ。話に聞いたことはあるけれど、参加したことはないから。学校でなかったの？私の通う学校は貴族の子供ばかりで、学校側からしたら団体旅行なんてリスクの塊なのだわ。
Yeah, that ain't true. I know my friend, she teaches a place in Singapore. She teaches some prep school, crazy prep school. They have field trips that go around the world. All right, let me let them finish talking.
もちろん怪談百物語だよね。
Yeah, they literally have, you know how like, we have field trips where we're going to like the zoo? Their field trips, it's a high school, their field trips is literally destinations around the world. I think this last time they went to Bali. Before that, they went like to, I don't know, like Paris or something. And they go to like Ireland, Norway. Like they actually go and the teachers and stuff go. And this is like one of those fancy prep school, American schools in Singapore. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? That is insane, man. They took like surfing classes and things like that. It's like a whole 2-week extravaganza, bonanza. It's just insane, man.
怪談わかりやすい。絶対最高のリアクションをくれるってわかるもん。安心してお嬢様。忘れられない
I want to play Danganronpa. Still gotta do research. Oh, I love that Bella's into this.
絶対やろうね。あれ？どうしたの？ベルトがちょっと重いから外そうと思ったのだけれど、バックルが引っかかって外れないのだわ。見てあげるから動かないで。うちの工芸品にもたまにあるから、いつも道具を持ち歩いてるんだよね。じゃーん。
That is actually pretty cute. Rather exquisite folding crochet, right? Crochet. I'm gonna say crochet. Crochet needle, interestingly, was placed on the back of a colorful decoration resembling a character in a cartoon. Looks like it was improvised from a hairpin. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want this. Somebody on Etsy is probably selling this shit. I never understand why these video game people, like Zenless Zone Zero developers, whatever, creators, why don't they, you guys sell like official merch? People would buy that shit, man. I would love to get an official like small Bella version, chibi version of Bella to put on my PC. Cause I just made a new PC and I just have so much room in there compared to my old water cooling setup. But like, it would be so cool to get like actual merch. It'd be kind of cool. This is the first game that I've been this, I don't think I've ever played a video game besides Call of Duty that I was this invested in. But this is one game. Call of Duty has iterations to it. So like you like one, you hate one. But like Zenless Zone Zero has been like the one game that I've just been so into. I've played so many hours of. I think this game has officially the most hours I've ever played in any video game ever of one game. Again, Call of Duty has like 1,000 hours, but that's different. That's like Modern Warfare 2019, 2022, Modern Warfare 3, BO6, BO7 is going to come out, zombies. Like, it's just a lot. Warzone's also included in there, so there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite games, man.
キャラモノのヘアピンを改造したんだ。ユズハのお守りだよ。あなたもこのアニメ知ってるでしょ？ちっちゃい頃流行ってたし。うわー、マジカルボンプセーラープーだ。子供の頃は毎週楽しみにしてたな。懐かしい。そうだったわね。どうしたの？急に浮かない顔するじゃん。ヘアピンがなんかダメだった？なんでもないのだわ。ごまかしちゃダメだよ。何かあるんでしょ？実は子供の頃、全く同じヘアピンを一対持っていたのだわ。お気に入りだったのだけれど、片方なくしてしまって。どうしてなくしちゃったの？アリスの顔、これはただなくしたって感じじゃないね。実は私が英飛地区に来るのはこれが初めてじゃないのだわ。 まだ小さかった頃、祖父と父に連れられて、ホローにあるポーセルメックスの研究所を見学したの。
Takes their granddaughter into the hollows. That's just weird as hell.
そのヘアピンをつけていって。けれど、英飛地区を離れるとき、左側がなくなっていることに気づいたのだわ。私たち家族は帰りの車に乗り込んでいたけれど、ヘアピンをなくして涙ぐむ私を見かねて、父は車を降りたの。パパ。
Oh no, please comic book this, man.
もちろんだ、アリス。お前のお気に入りのヘアピンを。
So I believe mom and dad are both dead. Could be wrong. I think mom and dad are both dead.
研究所の先生
And the
たちが
grandfather is the only one alive, but he's hurt.
アリスはおじいちゃんと先に帰ってくれ。パパはヘアピンを見つけたらすぐに帰る。
ありがとう、パパ。約束なのだわ。
It's really nice. So wait, that means the mom is the bunny since the dude is normal? Well, I don't see any ears or anything. I think the mom is the mom. You out there smashing rabbits in the woods?
セーラープーが見つからなかったら帰ってきちゃダメ
Don't
な
say
のだ。
that.
仰せの通りに、お姫様。
Oh, Hime-sama.
騎士ライオネルが
Man, Japanese is such a cool
あなたの
language,
失われ
dog.
た宝を取り戻してみせましょう。
But if I could learn a language right now instantly, I don't know if I would. I don't know what I would choose between Arabic,
最後のやりとりになるなんて。
Spanish, and Japanese. I don't know what I would choose. I like Spanish. I can utilize Spanish right now. Right now.
帰りの高速道路で事故を起
Well,
こ
I
した
can
と
use. I
聞
can
か
utilize
されたのだ。
Arabic, and I can utilize Japanese too. But Spanish a lot more. Spanish more with other people.
急カーブを曲がりきれなかったのだと。車が激しく燃えたからといって、祖父は父の最後の姿に合わせてくれなかった。私はお葬式にだけ出たのだわ。一つ聞いてもいい？なくしちゃったヘアピンは、それからどうなったの？治安局が事故車を調べたけれど、それらしいものはかけらも。全部私がヘアピンをなくしたせいなのだわ。あんなこと言わなければ。ほんとバカ！そんなのまであなたのせいにしてどうするの？自分を責めるのにも限度があるよ。
おい、ユズハ、一体どうした？
ごめん。
It's because she also had like misses her father and stuff, right? She doesn't have her family. She was an orphan.
浮波さんが優しさで言ってくれてることはわかるし。
I legit thought they would have been best friends from the beginning. I can't believe we get introduced to them just as they get introduced to themselves.
話題を変えましょう。そうそう。浮波さんのヘアピンはお守りだと言ってたけれど、それは素敵な由来があるのではなくて、よかったら聞かせてほしいのだわ。
Come on, we didn't know the story is gonna be.
子供の頃に初めてもらったプレゼントなの。お守りにしてる理由
Where'd you
って
get
言
it from?
ったらそれだけなんだけどね。なんかちょっと濁した？
Come on, tell us, dog.
同感だな。
あ、リンとコマノさんもそう思ったの？だって事実だもん。ところでアリスお嬢様、私たちもうこんなに仲良しなんだから、いつまでもお互いのこと他人行儀に呼ばなくていいよね。特にコマノさんなんて聞くたびに笑っちゃいそうになるから、もうゆずはお腹痛いよ。いいでしょ。ではこれからはみんなお互
I
い
would
に
love.
もっと気さくに
I
呼び合
gotta
う
be
のだわ。
honest. So far, out of all the dudes, I'm really liking Minato, Yugimoto. After chatting for a while, Minato and Wise go back to their room. You have to fight the urge to keep talking and barely close your eyes, knowing you all had things to say the next day. And then at dawn, oh my god, the dumbass panda! Go back to the woods and take a dump. Yeah, we're all good.
みんなといいやつを連れてフォローに。
Wise, you gotta stop wearing that outfit,
僕
dog.
と兄弟子
At
さんは
least unbutton or
遠隔で
something.
サポートする。
We'll support you from afar. That is just so stupid. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't know he had a tail. Okay, we'll dock some points for that. And homie's looking more like he's wearing knockoff J's. But besides that, I will say that I'm really liking Yugimoto. He seems like we haven't really seen a lot of his personality so far. What we've seen is like very minimal, and it's really dorky and just weird. And apparently, if there's a huge, weird, not a huge, but a very dedicated fan base that he has, or dedicated fans that he has, or dedicated fan base, like it's like they have, like, he has like a ride and die right behind him of like fans. I don't know. I still think, I will say that if I had to go off with a community that likes him, I would not like him. But I think besides that, I think it's really cool. Really cool dude. He reminds me of like Lighter without the glasses. And I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense, but he does. All right, please don't talk to me anymore. How are you preparation going? Should we head to the hollow now? Yeah, let's go, dog. Why do I feel like we're still like so much story is left? Also, why do I wait till the very last day to do these stories? Soon after you arrive near the elevator from yesterday. I like the white hair. Wait. It's supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's the elevator from last time. Out of curiosity, if I go back here, will I be able to fight anybody? Probably not, right? I kind of wish she had like a different run with the blade. Like she would hold the blade across her chest and hold like the tip of it with the other finger and ran like that or something. I don't know. Okay, I was not paying attention. Was it this? Okay, yeah, I was not paying attention. I thought they would just auto intro it. Like, why now do they choose for us to like manually enter a password? Also, you know the urge of getting to play right now? Hitman, but also Warframe. My bad. Bella was talking.
サンプル成分の解析を実行中。解析完了。ターゲットの成分はマスターが所持しているオブスキャラのかけらと 99.97% 一致しました。あのかけら、ここが出どころみたいだね。オブスキュラと爆薬。この2つは同じ場所を示してた。少し調べてみたのだけれど、この部屋にあるオブスキュラはまだコーティングがされていないのだわ。ここは塗装を控えたオブスキュラを保管する場所なのかも。じゃあやっぱりここはオブスキュラを製造する工場になってたんだ。そういうことになるの。
Yeah, but what about it? We've been like taking this thing up the ass for so long. What about it?
あの向こうが塗料を定着させるための屋外作業場のはず。よし、外に出てみよう。徹底的に調べてやるんだから。早く扉を開けて工場の中を調べに行こう。
Why not explore a little bit? I like the music. For some reason, it reminds me of History of Trunks. This also reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn in the very beginning when you're going through the cave or whatever it's called. The laboratory. Wrong faster, the guy we call you actually hold out on us. Everyone stay calm. Senior Panda already asked. According to the guy we caught, the door's password regularly updated based on the elevator's code, and the specific rules are in a log next to the door. Next to the door, could they have gotten scattered? There are quite a few papers on the ground scattered here. Maybe let's look around, Bella. Fifth. The solidification process for this batch of 10 Obscura has been completed. The Obscura has been transported to the materials lab tomorrow morning for a sample. Assembly work is expected to be completed next Monday. Please proceed to the main entrance of the materials lab that evening to transport the Obscura out of the hollow via Route C. Note the storage location of Obscura will be notified separately. Effective today, the 7th, the workshop entrance password has been reset. The new password is identical to the elevator password. This is the notebook we need from the text above. Hasn't been abandoned. Obscuras are still getting shipped over. They need 10 Obscura sample containers at once. It seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That does sound suspicious, but never mind that for now. Bella, look, there really is a clue about the password in the log. It should be 110011. Let's keep looking. Thermos setting, even malfunction fixed. Password change delivery tomorrow and add 1 to the 3rd and 4th digit. Okay, password just like we thought. So it's just 11111, just like Humanato. Is it really just 111111? 27th, starting tomorrow, the 3rd batch of the explosives will be dashboarded to the lab via Route A, stored in the designated warehouse. All items within the lab and factory premise will be destroyed in the demolition. Removal of items from the hollow is strictly prohibited. Critical documents will be destroyed in advance at the predetermined location tomorrow to ensure on-site safety. All personnel must ensure the gates are closed before entering or leaving. No exceptions. The following day's password will be changed periodically. Change rules. Subtract 1 from the first digit and the last digit. Okay. Also log up, load of places, selection happens, is indicated outside the hollow 2, won't that draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If they're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be important. At this point, whether the explosion is noticed or not won't even matter. That makes sense. By the way, what's this important data they mentioned in the log? They want to destroy it ahead of time, so curious. Judging by the date, they already dealt with it by now. No point in dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info with the password instead. Find it right here. Current password, first and last digit -1, 0. Perfect, write it down. Now that we have all the information, we can do the password. So you know the code right now, right? Of course, we call the password. One way please. No. Yeah. This reminds me of when you're in that little puzzle area in Danganronpa V2 in the room. Oh my god. Dude, why are we accumulating any energy while we're doing this? We're accumulating any energy at all. We should be accumulating energy. Grab that. That looks like a puzzle. Okay. Move, Eos! Yeah, hopefully this is going to be a puzzle. Only if you just take the elevator and leave. This elevator seems to be the only way into the building behind us. Bella, can you get it running? Try to start the elevator. Freight elevator is offline. Please for the power supply to activate. Of course, it's not that simple. Please don't worry, Master. Detected 3 intact ether generators on the platform around the open workshop. They appear to have the power source for the current elevator. If the generators are nearby, let's try to get them running. Hold up, there are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the obscuras have popped out. Those drawers are equipment used to cure obscura coding formerly. Look at Eos. Is that supposed to be Eos or Bella? That's Bella, right? Bella inside Eos. Thermosetting units. There should be a switch nearby to operate for easy access. Affirmative. Dedicated thermosetting unit control box located at your front left, Master. So it was right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted though. Probably because the ground around here was destroyed. Bella, how will we split up in 2 teams? Yuzuwa and the others can head into the platform to work on the generator while we figure out how to operate the thermosetting units to clear a path for everyone. Ledue. What was a little jump cut? Okay, so I guess we don't go there.
最近までオブスキュラを作ってたにしちゃエーテリアスが多くないか。
Yeah, this is just like 69 zennies. This is just like miyabi. Platforms bought by ejected thermosetting units from down below. I thought we might be able to climb over them, but now that I'm here, it's going to be tougher. You can easily climb it. It has like little notches too. Belle and Wise, it's all up to you now. Meanwhile, the plaza below. Let's figure out how to move the thermosetting unit. Finally, so it's not EOS. That means we're actually here. That is pretty tight. Machine and device controls the thermosetting units with wires running from here all the way to the device on the wall. Power light is on. Status is normal. Control button shows the thermosetting unit is closed. It's clearly ejected. The control unit must be broken. Bell, let's check along the wires. Yeah, it's not connected. Circuit goes in the wall from here. Looking at the indicator right above, the circuit goes into the wall. It's found the circuit going out is broken. Found the problem. This is a tough one. We can't fix the wiring in the wall, but hey, Bella, have you noticed the miasma feels pretty strong around this wall? Yeah, I feel it. Try using your perception technique.
権限の方を試してみないか。
That is pretty tight. We can also do the place downstairs on the other side.
通れるようになっちゃったの？よし、この電源はこれで OK。
Yeah, it looks tricky to jump across. Let's get the thermal setting inside check. Belle and Wise, I'll leave that to you. Think about the plaza below. Let's get to it. Can I just fix this? No. Shows is ejected. Thermal setting unit is closed along the power lines. There you go. Nice. Still haven't gotten our special for this girl yet. She's just wiping them all out that fast. Okay, that should control the elevator. Go to floor 1 and go to floor 3. Currently on floor 1, go to floor 3. I love these open area platforms or open area places that they're giving us. Really enjoying them. And there's a fissure to take us to the next part. Pretty stable fissure. Ferry, where does that fissure lead? Calculating, please wait. Calculations complete. The spatial fissure is one directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of Aerospace City. It appears to be an evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see they put the explosives nearby to make things easier to operate. Too bad the road here is collapsed. Don't worry, we should be able to find another way. It really is collapsed. Around later, let's go find Yuzuzu and the others first. Baby girl, it is not collapsed. You can easily walk that, man. There should be a fast travel point. Why snap boo here? Let me guess, you still don't have our specials. Oh, we do. Oh, Monato's doing his thing. Yugamoto, go for it, dog. Attack me any day now, boy. Yeah, I still don't get how Minato cannot be like. I don't think he's an S rank, but I don't think he's an A rank either. He's like in the middle. I feel like spaz him up a little bit with his attacks, and he could be a rupture attack or something. But I can definitely see more like promise from Minato. I don't think he's like, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest.
地面に争った痕跡がたくさんあるのだわ。
あの大きなゲートまで続いている。その向こうはもう別の建物みたいだけれど、中がどれくらい広いかはここからじゃわからないな。
なんだか真相にどんどん近づいてる気がするよ。私もそう思う。でもこのゲート全然動かない。衝撃で歪んじゃったみたい。
俺に任しとけ。ダメだ。ビクトもし。
Do your A rank. It's not gonna budge. If 2 S ranks tried and not gonna work, then yeah.
どうする？カマチーに隙間から入ってもらう？皆さん、中に入るなら別の方法があるかもしれないのだわ。別の方法？どんな？上をご覧になって。左側の天井付近に2頭をつなぐダクトがあるのだわ。ちょうど私たちが通れるくらいの大きさだと思うの。ユズハ、どうしたの？ああ、なんでもないよ。この前家にネズミが出たんだけど、こんなとこから入ってきたのかなって思ったんだけ。
ネズミ？ユズハンチにか？初耳だけどな。
違うでしょ、マナト。うちのネズミは今どうでもいいの。とにかくユズハはアリスに賛成。あのダクトはきっと使えると思う。
ならリン、あのダクトにどうやって入るか考えてみよ
Oh, right up against that wall. Oh, not that. Find a usable interest, and let's enter the ducts from here. But I know the ducts look spacious enough, but crawling through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break first. No time. Oh, I should just teleport in there. Can I actually see myself in the duct? Oh, it's like a camera is really fixed. You can't even look back. You can't go back. Renata, you one lucky bastard, dog. I don't see nothing. No, why are we looking over? There's something. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't imagine the spiders that would be in this area. How are we fitting Monato's fat ass in here? Let's not talk while we're in here. Ooh, I want to look at the window, dog. At the shaft. I really hope they build upon this ability. Master room must be the Exaltists prayer room. Looks there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. There's got to be more of these. Let's split up and look around. All right. You split up. Oh, they all split up. What is that? How do I go that side? Oh, you can't? All right, Yugimoto, what do you got for me, man? No? That is tight, man. Oh, I don't know if this game will skip something. Oh, they never destroy the documents. I can see destroy immediately. Stamps domestically stamped all over the covers. Are these files are supposed to be destroyed according to the logs? They should have been dealt ages ago. Why are they still here? Never mind. Let's read what these documents say. Engineering assets. Check this out. Approved converting equipment into a prayer room for Exaltist researchers. I've noticed before, Sarah, Dr. Lore, and Mabararak all have really solid knowledge about hollows, and we've also discussed the Exaltists want to research sacrifices. They need lots of funding and a stable venue. Figure out they must have someone backing them. I never thought it would have been Porcelix. Any clues in the files? Bottleneck in the purity, researching purification techniques, obtain suitable catalysts. They even secretly conducted human experiments. Human experiments, agreed. This is a hostile ages ago. They've turned their attention to Exaltists. Now they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. Should have made that longer. As long as Exaltists provide Porcelain with the tech they need, Porcelain gives them all sorts of perks, even the freedom to do their own research. What's wrong? Well, they kept this partnership going for so long with so many funding every year, whoever is involved from Porcelain's side is definitely no one any employee. Is it Damien or his two superiors, or perhaps all of them? From Damien's attitude towards Exaltists, it doesn't seem like he knows about the connection with Porcelain, but Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. These files are really discreet, and I accidentally pressed the button and I have no idea what that was. Belle and Wise, I overheard the conversation. I found a laptop that seems to belong to the Exaltists, something inside. I didn't understand much on the experiments, technical stuff, but it's got quite the Exaltist history. Mostly compared to the remnants of Anus Quarter and Mebrakaha. After browsing through the files on the computer, it seems like the author was once Landon's follower. Okay, so he's a douche. According to him, when many followers lost, uncertain Landon's death, Mebrok appeared apparently sought to settle in the Buffy Peninsula. After the partnership with Porcelain stabilized, Mebrok ascended to the position of overseer, just as everyone hoped. They publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwillingly subjects. Rejected the proposal on human experimentation. The overseer does human experimentation. Yeah, it really doesn't like their style. But these records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Someone captured Exaltist members seemed pretty ticked off at Dr. Lar. They said Dr. Lar defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people by alleviating water, and that's why he was punished. Come to think of it, Dr. Lar had mentioned something about how he's done even more than what was asked for. It seems like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltists. How does Yuzolda or Consuela, how does she come into this entire thing? I'll keep looking through the materials. Belle, Wise, go check with the other girls on their progress. Yeah, hey, Bella, did you find anything? I am sorry, I just saw something horrific and I'm feeling a bit unwell now. Look here, it says test subject ES07, blood type AB, height 125 centimeters, experiments show that high affinity hemoglobins in ES07's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of polysolim's components. Not only is polysolim X conducting human experiments, the test subject is just a child. What? Wait, what? Yes, it's true. The plan to research children's corruption antibodies were called Project New Leaf. Based on the test subject's numbers and the experimental reports, there were probably around a dozen at the start. All the test subject numbers appear in the report, and then they just, after skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the hollow, surviving in advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. Wow. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. This is ES07. It appears this child survived until the end. If the lab reports can be trusted, they not only have a naturally high aptitude for Aether, but they also develop unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ES07's was lost. I suppose this child was also... Alice, stop looking. Okay, alright. Oh yes, did you find any clues on your end? Talk about the previous discoveries. I see even the timings. It seems Post-Alex got into contact with the Exalted not long after the Project New Leaf went bankrupt. I'll check these materials you mentioned later and see if we can find any clues that relate to Porcelain's upper management. This is pretty insane, man. They're really going dark in each of these stories. Did you find anything? What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You scared me. That's uncharacteristic. I feel like you just said Alice's line. Really, I would just focus on looking over these. Anything worth noting? No, yeah. What I mean is there's a lot of process here. I just need some time to digest it all. Anyways, you just check in with the others first. I really did, yo-ho. This is insane, man. Hey, what about Bella? Say Bella too. Pulse. All right. So the EOS was 7. They said is dead. Okay, EOS 7 is dead or lost, but there's a miasma running around here who has extreme aether aptitude and stuff. So it has to be a chick, and it has to be this girl, right? No. Calm down, baby girl. Oh my god, baby girl, calm down. I have no idea how to fight her. I need to learn her again. Your attack, the red attack. She's angry as hell too. She screams in your ear. Did she not take any of the damage? Oh, she went miasmic. Or actually, she went Super Saiyan. Is there a reason why I can't block her? I'm not getting any dodge assist or any of that stuff. It's just getting attacked. How? I'm in a mode where I can't even do anything. I think she's purified. No, she's not. You just wasted this. Go for it. Just do it. Who was purified just now? Oh, if she's purified, then the stun doesn't work? She wouldn't purified again. Ooh, crazy amount of damage though. You're not homie, you A rank, you're gonna get rocked. Come on, Shifu, come out of nowhere. Shifu, come out of nowhere. Shifu, please come out of nowhere. Shifu is the one who should be dealing with this. I love this girl's design though. Shifu, come on. Shifu. They just released this shorty out in the real world. Shifu, come on. Okay, they gave her like the most annoying boast possible. Imagine Shifu pops out of there. It had to be those weird little douchey brothers, huh? Can I ask why we just went against that, but now we're scared with people with guns? After who knows how long. Why are we scared of people with guns again? I mean, they're S ranks, dog. Yeah, she got clapped in the face. It would have been so cool if Shifu popped out of nowhere and just stopped everything. Imagine if Miyabi knew this stuff existed.
方角的にはオブスキュラ工場の裏手にある谷のあたりかな。そんな近所だったの？フェロクスにぐるっと遠回りさせられたせいですっかり向きがわからなくなっていたから、ユズハの方向感覚はすごいのだわ。まあ方向感覚ってわけじゃ。なんでもない。とにかくここが以前材料の研究所だった場所だね。あなたを気絶させた後、フェロクスとその部下たちは私たちをここに閉じ込めたのだわ。でもあなたは雲岳山の関係者だし、私も調査監督チームの人間だからか、私たちの扱いには困ってるみたい。正直言ってすごく助かったかも。影響力のある人がいるって大事なことだね。マナト君が見当たらないけど、どこにいるの？マナトは尋問に連れてかれちゃった。本当は私が先だったみたいなんだけど、あのバカ高速を振りほどいて見張りに頭突きをお見舞いしたから。でも一つはっきりしたことがあるよ。フォローに爆薬を運ぶ指揮を取ってたのはまさにフェロクスだったの。あいつが三将会と結託してた張本人。それになんでオブスキュラ工場や研究所を破壊しようとしたのか、その理由も分かったね。
So that thing is just the miasmic fiend or whatever, just roaming the hallways?
そっか、あのたちまち再生しちゃう怪物のせいだね。そう、フェロクスの部下たちはミアズマフィーンドって呼んでた。少し前から急にオブスキュラ工場の周りに現れたみたい。フェロクスは何回も部下をやって討伐しようとしたけど、かえって被害が拡大して工場も稼働できなくなっちゃったみたい。
And we basically have it roaming around in that area now because you broke it out.
行動範囲はどんどん広がっちゃってるらしくて、見張りたちが話してたんだ。ひどい時は工業港の近くにまで出没してたって。修道院の子供たちが言ってた髪の白い女の幽霊って、もしかしてズバリだね。はあ、ゆえの話なんて9割が出任せだから気にも留めてなかったよ。残りの1割だったなんてね。話を戻すと、もしあの怪物のせいで犠牲者が出たら HIA かハンドが必ず出てくるからね。そうなったらフェロクスと三将会の結託がバレるのも時間の問題でしょ。
I love how Hand just isn't involved in any of this stuff yet.
だから明るみに出る前に怪物と証拠をまとめて爆破しちゃおうって考えたんだね。それとさっき戦ってた時、フォローの外とうまくつながらないって言ってたよね。今はどう？ダメ。やっぱり HDD に接続できない。接続が切れる寸前にフ フェアリーがなんか言ってたんだよね。未知の対象が急速に接近って。あの時はてっきり私たちに警告してるのかと思ってたけど、まさか敵闘艦の方でも何かが起きたと。じゃあ私たちはどうすれば。なんの、このままやられるのを待ってるわけにはいかないんだから。その言葉待ってました。さすがの切り替えの速さだね。いろいろ修羅場をくぐってきただけあるっていうか。あなたが目を覚ますちょっと前にね、見張りたちが慌ててどっかに行っちゃったの。何があったのか知らないけど、脱出するなら今だよ。こういう窓のない部屋ってだいたい換気用に通風口があるから、壁か床のどこかに隠してるんじゃないかな。それさえ見つけちゃえばダクトを通って逃げられるよ。前にオブスキュラ工場でやったみたいにね。なるほどなのだわ。ただ工場の時くらい
Imagine like the bad dudes are like a foot away from them, just sitting there watching them talk, kind of have this conversation.
大丈夫でしょう。何はともあれ、まずはやってみよう。
Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk. We found the vent, and just like Yuzuha says, it's big enough for us to crawl through. But this is the only way. First, we need to gather intel, figure out how to rescue Minato, then escape together. Let's set out as soon as everyone's ready. We won't make it before. I'll carry Minato's weapon. Just worry about your sword. They think they confiscated our weapons. Of course they did, but they stashed everything in the cell from across. As soon as the guard left, I had Kama sneak them over. Poor thing was totally wiped from dragging Minato's massive sword around. Alright, let's get the head out now. Wait a second. Why would I want to wait? Can I not talk to them? That kind of sucks. I was just... This game, man. This freaking game. Can't look back.
ここから入ったのかも。通路の中で結晶化してなくてよかった。お、出口だね。誰もいないし、降りてみよっと。
Of course.
気をつけて、怪物だわ。静かに行こう。
It should be a little bit weaker. Never mind.
疲れたらまずいよ。
How are we inflicting disorder? I still don't understand that. I don't know how we're inflicting disorder.
もしかしたら使えるかもね。よし、これで通気口まで行けるよ。ちゃちゃっと行くよ。
Oh, we went like inside her. You saw that?
どこに繋がってるんだろう。隣の部屋。
What's the point of 26 zennies?
あのパンを止めないと。早くここを離れよう。もうすぐ通気口だよ。
Oh, this has been pretty easy. Shorty up in there. Hey, what up, baby girl? Is that someone standing? Yeah. We're gonna like get it thrown right into. Oh, is that on the outside? Snatch his ass, snatch his ass.
まったく三小会め。私はこんなにも長い間お前たちに尽くしてきた。お前たちが妙な研究をしようが、始まりの主とやらを称えようが、だがお前たちは何をした？英比地区であれだけの騒ぎを起こした後、ふっつりと消え。
司教様の遠大な計画は、あなたたち凡人に理解できるものではないのです。
今、司教様って言った？まさかメボラクのことじゃないよね。
Who's the person we fought before in the last the girl that Shifu fought? Who was that? Is that a Mebaraka?
くだらんごたくはいい。メボラクは今どこに？他の三小会の連中を連れて 奴はどこへ消えたこいつを連れてけ。もう少し痛い目を見せてやるんだ。
はっ。
それで言うと正面の倉庫に閉じ込めた若造は吐かせたか。誰の指図で動いているのかもそうだが。
そのもう2度も気を失ってるんですが、一言も喋ろうとしません。
叩き起こして尋問を続けろ。どいつもこいつもなぜ堅くなに口を割らない。
マナト君の状況はまずそうだね。
Blacked out twice, that means they're beating him up or he just passed out because he's
マナ
sleepy.
ト君は正面の倉庫に閉じ込められてる。もう近くまで来てるみたいだし。
Nah, guns are blazing,
タイ
dog.
ミングさえ合えば。
フェロックス様、研究所の付近にいる怪物の様子がなんだかおかしいんです。
おかしいじゃわからん。きちんと説明しろ。
自分たちが怪物を制圧しようとした時、奴の体についてた腫瘍のようなものが急に弾けて、最初は人より少し大きいくらいだったんですが、いきなり数倍のサイズになって一気に攻撃的になりました。
形態変化だと。参照解明。私の研究所で一体何の研究を。実験棟の電力はどうなっている。復旧の見込みは。
一部はどうにか復旧しましたが、バイオタンクが置いてある実験室は少なくともまだ半分が停電したままです。仮に形態変化できる怪物がその中の1割だったとしても、こちらの戦力では到底太刀打ちできません。
おお、いい、わかった。お前は私についてこい。まずは爆薬の件を片付けるぞ。
Rocks in the bone, hurry off.
誰もいないっぽいよ。早くマナト君を助けよう。多分ここだよ。
That's all it took to the front of the library or the factory.
はけ！まだ殴られていか。
Yeah, beat him up, beat him up.
さあ、みんなであっと言わせちゃおう。
Beat him up.
なんだお前。
There, deuces.
閉じ込めといたはずだ。どっから出てきや。
大丈夫マナト。
He looks normal. Should have made him at least bleeding.
平気だ、心配すんな。
本当に大丈夫？さっきフェロックスの部下から気を失ってたって聞いたから、それに2回も。
見ての通りバッチリ起きてるっすよ。こんなかすり傷、丸1日バイトした筋肉痛に比べりゃなんてことねえっす。心配ご無用。まだどうやって脱出するか考えなきゃなんねえんだし。
They gotta show him like shirt ripped or something. Shirtless naked in a banana thong.
マナト、冗談でもそんな。
Are they lovers or are they like family?
終わり。
This way I get past.
よし、みんな揃ったし、急いで脱出する方法を探そう。こんなことタイムフィールド家を継ぐものである私が言うのは気が引けるけれど、目の前にちょうどいい方法があって、敵のやり口をそっくりそのままお返しするのだわ。
Bucket of cold water sport with one of the enforcers.
思ってたより苦しそうなのだわ。気にしちゃダメだよアリス。悪いやつに情けをかけても後で泣きを見るのは自分なんだから。はい、おはようお兄さん。今度はユズハたちが質問する番ね。ひどいことしてた自覚があるならとっとと喋っちゃった方が身のためだよ。
ユウ、洗いざらい話すから何でも聞いてくれ。
一番近い出口はどこ？
Oh my god, I love that voice she just used. Doko.
実験棟？ああ、倉庫の正面ゲートを出て向かいの建物だ。2階の奥に安定した空間の裂け目があって工業
で、それをどうやって信じろっつうんだよ。
ああ、俺のスマホがスーツの内ポケットに入ってる。中に地図があるから見てくれ。
へえ、どれどれ。ふん、やっぱり。 うかしたゆずは？え？ああ、大丈夫。嘘はついてないみたい。裂け目は廊下の突き当たりにある部屋の中。でもお兄さん、以前はそこから来てたってどういう意味？
あの建物は今やばいんだ。三商会の連中があそこで妙な実験をしてたせいで培養タンクに入った怪物がうじゃうじゃいる。停電のせいでもうかなりの数が出てきちまった。
他に出口はないの？
あるぞ。倉庫の反対側に広場があるんだが。
ああ、そっちはダメだね。ユズハたちが連れてこられた道だから。さっきフェロクスもそっちに行ったし、かなりの確率で鉢合わせちゃうかも。実験棟に行くしか。うん。
Oh, my bad.
それで行こっか。ありがとうお兄さん。
Before the guy considered the word, Yuzo knocks him out cold. Minari, we okay? You want to take a break? Seems pretty safe around here. Don't worry, I'm fine. I've been sitting around long enough. We just think about stretching out my legs. Then let's go. How do I not get, like, anything for the level? Oh, he actually walks around with us. It's pretty tight. Hey, how do we not get, like polychrome or something? That should have been the end of a level area. How are we not accumulating energy as we're like walking around and doing stuff? So crazy that she has this power now. It's back, ain't it? Oh, Minato, damn, cut. He's manned up after getting his ass kicked by a Kaiba all these years. Please be back. Please be back. Hell, no, wait. What is that? Relinquish. I will say they have pretty original designs. I was about to say, where you at? Oh, Minato's getting up in there, dog. I love parrying. It's so much fun. Oh, let me guess, it just dodged everything. Come on, attack me, attack me, attack me. How did it attack me? I perfectly dodged that. I perfectly dodged that. That should break you. Never mind, did not break you. Even though it was disorder, it didn't break you. We gotta turn off the I know, take some damage, dog. You gotta take the damage numbers off. I can barely see anything. I don't know if we're gonna get another enemy or not, so I'll just go full blast on this homie. Look, what are you guys supposed to do? The best got away. What are the ones that made that just racket just now? Got it. Teammates gone through the back door, second floor. They won't let them get in the vision. You'll block the first floor door on the other side. That's fine. We're beating up ethereal bosses. We could take some dudes with goddamn guns. COVID. Play your trap card, dog.
今はそんな話をしてる場合じゃねえっす。早くどうにかしねえと。
He just had his pre-battle meal was Taco Bell, and it's coming out the other end now.
か乱できるかも。ただ先に向こうがいくつかルートを守って2階はどう？敵は
On the
先目
second
を
floor,
守
there
る。
are enemies guarding the fissure. Do you really want to face them head on, but not in the others already too worn out for another fight?
考えてり。
Focus, think, what do we do now?
みんな聞いて。脱出する方法はもう一つあるの。前のエレベーターで地下に降りて廊下を進んでいったらラマニアン島の地下河川につながる大きな下水道があるの。危ないけど確実にフォローから脱出できるよ。
なんだって。
敵が追ってきてる。早く
How does she know that path?
急いで間に合わなくなっちゃう。
Is this like time limit type thing? Because if not, we're looking for collectibles.
カマチがうずうずしてる。
I'm sorry, but I choose Yuzu Huzua over Alice. Little feisty little girl. I've already been through here. Where do you want to go? Going to the bottom floor, right? Because that's where she said the tunnel is at. Kochi. How do we make an extra like little pass when there's nothing on there? Yeah, she literally one-shots everything. That was so tight. That was so tight. Oh wait, collectibles? No collectibles. Collectibles. Why is the music so sad?
ゆずはの言った通りなのだわ。それにこの大きさなら楽に通り抜けられるわ。
She's a double agent.
マナと支えてあげて。アリスはこっちに来てこの板を外すのを手伝ってくれる。後で浮き板として。
Why are they hiding like a lot of stuff that Yuzuzua does?
ユザ、どうしてこんなとこ知った？
喋っちゃダメ。体力を温存して。水に浸かってる時に気を失ったら本当に終わりだよ。まさかユズハって。そうだよ。ユズハは前にもここに来たこと。
Did she just talk in third person?
っていうか子供の頃この研究所に住んでたんだよね。
Oh my god.
ボーセルメックスの実験体として。廃棄予定の資料にあったでしょ。
You couldn't have told us that in the beginning we were risking our goddamn lives? Monato's over here dying?
ユズハのこと研究所で一生暮らすと思ってたんだけど、ある日知らないおじさんが私を逃がしてくれたんだ。ここからね、また戻ってくるなんて思ってもみなかった。けど何年も経った今もここではひどいことが行われてる。何も変わってない。この下水だってそう。
Yeah, but she's a physical support, not even an aether support. Her aether aptitude is that crazy, you know?
そこまで来てる。急いで脱出しよう。水は冷たいからね。みんなウォーミングアップしといて。リンちゃん、あなたとマナとは一緒の浮き板だよ。まずは2人から水に入ってもらうね。
You help the Ninja Monato and jump into the sewer, and you see him drown and belly flop and die.
浮き板を離さないでね。2人とも踏ん張って。この地下河川は流れが速いから10分くらいでフォローを抜けられるはずだよ。
20 minutes. Alright, we'll head out. Wait, no.
アリス、ユズハ、先に行くよ。2人もすぐ来てね。うん、安心して。よし、マナトたちは流れてって。
No. Yuzuzua goes
あな
first.
たも水に入って。ほら、浮き板に捕まって。次はあなたの番。 私の番？ちょっと待つのだわ。どうしてユズハは一緒じゃないの？先に行ってて。すぐ追いかけるから。ダメよユズハ、あなたは嘘をついてるのだわ。嘘なんかついてないってば。
Just grab her, dog.
時間がないんだから、ほら手を離して。離さない。ちゃんと説明してくれるまで絶対にこの手は離さないのだわ。聞いてアリス、私のことは心配しなくていい。
What is she gonna do?
全部自分で何とかできる。
Why can't they make it into a comic book strip, man?
この戦いはユズハたちの負け。フェロクスは一つ残らず証拠を消しちゃうと思う。あの男のことはよく知って
So what are you
る。
gonna do?
あいつは誰も逃がさないって。でもだからわかる。ユズハがあの男と一緒に行けばきっとみんなに手は出さない。なんですって。ユズハ、あんな男のたわごと真に受けてはダメなのだわ。外に出てしまえばきっとなんとかなるもの。みんながこんなことに巻き込まれちゃったのは全部ユズハのせい。最初から。
Or you let Shifu know what's happening and she'll handle it.
だからこれはユズハの責任なの。どうしてあなたの責任ということになるの？私にはさっぱりわからないのだわ。ユズハ、お願い、一緒に来て。アリス、まだわかんないの？あなたのパパは私のせいだ。今なんて。アリス、ごめんね。せめて償わせて。これはユズハ、ユズハ、ユズハ。これでいいんだよね。私にはやるべきことがある。
What must be done? Baby girl, you're a physical support. You don't even have attacks.
大丈夫。運はきっと。
Nah, baby girl, you are a support. This is gonna be a very long fight, dog. You don't have that many abilities. And this guy's taking dick pics. Give me my Yuzu as well. Not the M6 one, but the powerful one.
フェロケス様。
なんだ、小娘一人だけか。
それが
She came to you guys. You didn't find her.
役立たずめ。おい小娘、他の連中はどこへ行った？いえ、私の言葉は聞いていたはずだ。言う通りにしなければお前たちだけじゃない。
フェロクス様ならきっとそうすることは造作もないでしょう。それは私にも疑いの余地はありません。ですが考えてみてください。この差し迫った状況で取るに足らない人たちのために時間を割いていていいんでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
証拠がなければあなたのような人の地位は揺らぎません。ホローの中にあるものをきれいさっぱり処分してそれでいいじゃありませんか。数人くらい処分し損なったって彼らが生きてホローを出られるかもわからないんです。たとえ運よく逃げ延びたとしてきっと今回のことを教訓にして自分や家族の命を危険にさらそうなんて二度と思わないはずです。
何やらうまいこと取り繕っているよ。
そもそも今日起きたことの原因は私。みんな私が巻き込んでしまっただけ
So
な
her
んです。
goal is just to surrender and die for no reason? Like, why wouldn't this guy go after everybody who heard and saw everything? That doesn't make any sense.
お前一人で手打ちにしろというのか？だがお前のような青臭い小娘に私と交渉する権利があるとでも？
落ち着いてくださいフェロクス様。あなたがビジネスを重んじる人であることは承知しています。
These cheeks.
こうしてあなたの前に現れた以上あなたが興味を持つものを用意してきました。この記号をまだ覚えていますか？
ん？ れは
数
And the
年
homie
前
on the left and right go to
この
the same
研
barber
究所
shop,
に
huh?
特別な実験体がいました。彼女は血液に特殊な抗体を持ち、それを触媒に工事の純度をかつての社内の極限を突破するまで高めることができた。あなたは彼女にこう言いましたね。この研究所の全てを計りに乗せてもお前一人には及ばない。そう、まさにここのお姫様なんだと。ですが彼女はある日突然姿を消した。当時のあなたは今日この研究所を放棄せざるを得ない今と同じくらい辛い思いをしたはずです。
なんということだ。お前は戻ってきたのだな。やはりフォローで死んでなどいなかった。おい、早くそいつを捕らえ。
動かないで。誰か一歩でも動いたら私ここで今すぐ死ぬから。ヘロクス様、思い出したのなら私と取引しませんか。
I mean, really has her.
私以外のみんなに慈悲をくれるならあなたが失ったものを取り戻すお手伝いをします。私にそれだけの力があることはご存知ですよね。
つまり
Sorry, I was just drinking
自
water.
ら進んで実験体に戻るつもりか。
はい。
なんともな。一度は私の手から逃げおおせたというのに、巡り巡って戻ってきてしまうとはな。お前は本当に不幸な子供だ。
いいえ、フェロクス様。私はただ彼らの命と自分の自由であれば喜んで後者を犠牲にするというだけです。そう、あの日私がもらった幸運をあの子に返す時が来た。
ゆずはちゃん頑張ったわね。今日はこの注射で最後よ。
See, why can't they just do comic books all the time?
話しかけるだけ無駄さ。そいつはうんともすんとも言いやしない。
侵食免疫化実験の後遺症かしら。この子が唯一生き延びたと聞くけれど。
そんなとこだろうな。俺たちが拾ってなければとっくに餓死してたろうが。
そう、こうやって生きてるだけですごくラッキー。それに最近は新しい楽しみもできた。そう、この部屋床に穴が開いてるから。ここからお客さん用の展示をやってるとこに行ける。いつも面白いことが聞けちゃうんだ。ラッキー、今日も誰か来てる。パパ、工事ってこうやってできてるのね。
Oh, he is a bunny.
不思議なのだわ。
Homie looks like a dumbass.
女の子、同い年くらいかな。
それじゃあ次の実験室も見てみよう。
待ってパパ。かわいい。今日はすっごくラッキー。でもその日はいつもと違った。あの日は薬がいつもより多くてダクトの中で眠っちゃったから。どれくらい経った頃だったかな。寝ちゃってた。
これは一体なぜこんなところに子供が。それに体中。まさかポーセルメックスは人体実験を。
侵入者が実験体を連れて逃走中。全ての出口を封鎖しろ。
Oh, we try to save her.
この秘密をばらされたら終わりだ。おえ。
おじさん、私のことはほっといていいよ。
バカなことを言うんじゃない。
Oh, never mind. I thought you tripped.
ここまで来れば大丈夫だ。きっと君を逃がしてみせる。
水が流れてる。
ああ、この下水道はラマニアンフォローの地下河川につながっているんだ。
20 minutes
フォロー
tops.
は変化するが、水の流れは変わらない。君を海へ連れて行ってくれる。
Isn't that cool? It always comes back to the source.
流れも速いから10分あればフォローを抜けられ
You
る。
should have said that 20 minutes tops.
おじさんは一緒に来ないの？
後から行くよ。すぐ追いつく。しっかり板に捕まるんだぞ。
Oh, he's hurt.
これでいい。やるべきことをしに行こう。
What is that, your kidneys?
ここが奴らに見つからないようできるだけ遠くへ行くんだ。
I mean, the
私は
place is pretty, like, you know, decorated. I'm pretty sure they don't exist.
私の幸運はあの子の幸せと引き換えで。
The rushing water sweeps us along as we speed through the underground river made of pipes and rocks. All we could do is hold on tight to our floats. So did young Yuzu Uzuao set out her journey, feel as lost as I tossed leaf drifting on the water. I think it's Alice's fault. Why should she let her go? Let her hand go. Let her go over hand. Let go over hand. Isn't Yukimoto supposed to be like her lover or something? Don't you care, Doc, to go back?
二人ともついてきてるか。
私はここにいるのだわ。あれ、アリスだけなの？ユズハは？ユズハは？
みんな、霧の中からなんか来るぞ。
霧の中に影が。あれは船。
You had to manifest it. You had to say you manifested it, Bella. It's the killers.
待って、様子がおかしい。懐中電灯でそこら中照らして。
Underwater we go.
中に何かを探してる。フェロクスの部下、もうここまで追ってきたの？まずい、このままだと見つかっちゃ
見えた。すぐ前だ。待たせたな、君たち。
Are you kidding me?
う。この声はイゾルデさん？どうしてあの人がここに？
僕だ、リン。助けに来た。もう少しだけ頑張ってくれ。
So Isolda is nice? Consuela? I'm sorry, Isolda is just a weird name. No longer after this alien bay.
リン、もう体は温まってき
Now
た。
we're going with Ginger Tea Dog.
ありがとうお兄ちゃん。でもいいかな。もう結構良くなったから。
ああ、だいぶ顔
What cheeks? What are you looking at, dog?
気力もそっちで起きたことはみんなが口々に話してくれたから、そっちが宮妻フィーンドとかいうのに出くわした頃、フェロクスは適当感にも追っ手を差し向けたんだ。
What is that little duck thingy on his pin that he's wearing?
こっちも抑え込んどこうって腹だったんだろう。だが奴らが適当感につくより先にフェロクスの陰謀に気づいたオボロス正体の人たちが来てくれたんだよ。
すまなかった、リン。何分急だったし、フェロクスの部下たちと鉢合わせは避けたかった。すぐリンとの連絡を復旧させたかったんだけれど、修道院に着いてからずっと HDD の接続がうまくいかなくてね。イゾルデ大佐が物知りで助かったよ。みんなが地下河川で移動している可能性に気づいてくれたおかげで。
イゾルデ大佐？
すまない。とはいえ説明している時間がなかったものでね。私は今でも軍属なんだよ。ポーセルメックス上層部と三将会のつながりを防衛軍は疑問視していてな。
She's gotta be a playable character, man.
秘密裏に調査すべく、こうしてオボルス正体を率いて英妃地区に来た。君たちに接触したのも何かしら手がかりを期待してのことだったが、いいか、私たちは防衛軍の任務を追ってきているとはいえ、君たちを利用しようとしたわけではない。そこは信じてほしい。私も
Yeah, I don't know why they give her a long little tail of hair in the back when this looks good right here.
いずれも 血の通った人間だ。君たちが巻き込まれる危険をあらかじめ知っていれば、フォローに入ることを全力で止めていただろうに。
そんな大佐が自分を責めることは、私たちだってフォローの中であんなことが起きてるなんて思いもしなかったし。でも今一番大事なのはユズハが、私たちの友達がまだフォローにいるってこと。フェロックスがフォローにある証拠を何もかも消しちゃう前にあの子を助けなきゃ。
その通りだ。そんなことをさせてなるものか。今日決定的な一撃を与えられなければ、フェロックスの脅威は現実のものとなり、さらに多くの人々の生を踏みにじることとなるだろう。私は鬼人対策を練ってくるとしよう。君は仲間たちの様子を見てきた方がいいんじゃないか。救出計画を立てるのはその後でもいい。
I wonder why the miasma in the island wasn't decreasing at all after all this time. Turns out that overseer is still alive. I think there's something fishy behind this. Oh my god, it's her! Morpheus. Those guys at porcelain backing start releasing the charges against something fishy is definitely going on here. But when I called Shifu just now, she didn't sound surprised at all. She's sitting no wonder something that fell off back then. Did you tell Shifu? Yeah, right after I mentioned to running into a powerful master, Shifu immediately asked if I had the appearance of the woman. I always thought me as a feeling familiar. Looks like a hunch was right. Shifu suspects since the monster is so powerful, the previous small-scale data pile failure was probably caused by some emergence. I see. Did Shifu say anything else? Shifu said her airship will arrive at Path for Peninsula soon, but now we should focus on rescue missions. Senior Shifu and Fufu were worried sick when they heard about the situation, but Shifu said that they have been that by the time they made it back here, everything would have been decided already, so she made them stay put. Their time's running short, but Frost allows them to finish up the setting of the closest. We got a chance. Belle, I got some good news. The temporary HAD system is complete. We can now connect to the hollow from Solution Bay. Thanks goodness. Anyways, don't worry about things over here. Go check on Morale and Alice. But the way Trigger and Soldier 11 are here today too. Why don't you take a chance to say hi? No one cares about you guys. Morpheus. Let me talk to her. Oh my god. This shorty's gotta be playable, man. This shorty's gotta be playable. Yuzolda, as we call her, Consuela. She's trying to use instant transmission. And then we got baby girl. Dude, look at her eyeballs. They're so cool. And then, for some reason, she reminds me of the chick from Kill la Kill. The one with the scissors, the main chick. She reminds me of her for some reason. I love the little... People say she's a dragon theorin or something. I have no idea. She's so cool, though. One glove yellow, one black. Can't believe we can't talk to them. This is messed up. These guys over there are just coughing up blood. Alright, let's go see. Why are they all dazed? All drunks around here? Let's go talk to Harin and baby girl. I only managed to give you emergency first aid. Don't move around too much. You might aggravate your injuries, but I took you as you are. I can't. The fact that you're still standing and talking shows more grit than most people I've known. Even among soldiers, few could hold up like you. But now I'll just listen to Trigger. Proxy, you're here, though. Coming from you, that whole don't push yourself thing isn't convincing. You know each other. Yes, the two proxies are very important companions, and my teammate Soldier 11 Harin is also well acquainted with them. While military matters take priority, rest assured that we stand with you. Obel Squad won't sit idle. I can't believe it took this long for the Obel Squad to really like pop through. It's cool we can see Alice in the background. That's right, Obel Squad's gonna lead military squad. Really, thank you so ow. Monado, what's wrong? Don't worry, it seems like the pain is hitting you in there that you've calmed down. The painkillers, you need some to kick it in. Mr. Yugimoto, you should probably lie down for a bit. Together with Trigger, you help Yugimoto to the vacant house rented by the Able Squad nearby, then you return outside with her. You know, like Mr. Moto, you also push yourself way too hard. Me, never. Really, Proxy told me before that you and your siblings could enter the hollow physically, but I thought you'd take it slow and not go in so often like this. Gotten stronger, it's like you promised, or I promised. Seeing you grow, seeing us getting closer to our goal, it truly makes me happy, and we must rely on your strength to deal with the miasma. But entering the hollow in physical form is far too risky. Your chances of running into danger are infinitely higher than before. As a soldier, you must understand. Besides, I've got you by my side. How crafty of you, Proxy. When I went on the sea rescue mission with the Colonel and your brother, I was the first one to spot you, but my 8th division didn't worldly work outside the hollow. Otherwise, I could have saved you all much sooner. As you can see, I still have my shortcomings, so I'm afraid of losing important companions again. I understand your determination now, Proxy. I'll help you rescue Miss Yuzu. Counting you on watching my back. Alright, it's settled. Then I swear on my life to keep you safe, and please watch my back. I'm always watching your back, girl. I'll stay here and look after Mr. Yugimoto. Go check on the others, how they're doing while there's still time. See you in a bit. So I guess this is going to be the last thingy. Alright. We gotta talk to baby girl first. Oh, she's just sad. Okay. Harin! And Seed. Loser. You're here, flickering candlelight. Looks like you finally got Sugalo back. Yeah. Who's this with you? Let me introduce you to my teammate C. She's a bit odd, but she's an excellent soldier and reliable partner that still looks like a skirt. Does not look like a coat. It looks like a skirt. Yeah, hey, and what a pineapple's ponytail's teammate, or what a skewed demon at your service. A feminine airy voice is coming through the mech. It doesn't sound like the mech system. Wait, I've heard that voice before. So she's Seed. I'm not a pineapple with Seed. This is uncharacteristic of you. You actually are talking to strangers today. It's rare for you and Trigger to agree on someone, so I was kind of curious about this proxy you both mentioned. I see, what do you think? How should I put it? It's the scent of my own kind. Come to think of it, the proxy used to possess Bang Boo. I bit like how you've been hanging out in the senior's cockpit all this time. Hey, that's not what I meant for. That's not what I meant at all. These two start chatting away like I'm not even here. The proxy must have been secretly complaining about how we just left her hanging like that. Hey there, Proxy, I'm Seed. Are you inside the mech? By Meg, do you mean Seed Senior? Not quite right, but not exactly wrong either. There, I'd love to meet you in person. Looks like the action's about to start. Let's save the main course for our next meal. Been nothing but stealth and recon missions lately. Finally get to stretch out my legs. Have you guys been here long? Actually, we came here to scout the area a week before Colonel Consuela arrived. We've been staying in the nearby mountains. 1 second, someone's texting me. Since we suspect ties between Postlim High Ups and Exaltists, we're keeping separate tabs on Damien, Lucro, and Ferris's movements. Seed's mainly keeping tabs on Ferris's goons. Earlier today, she was the one who caught them trying to attack Subsidian Temple. That was I think he was saving the Panda and Wise. No worries, I'm happy to meet someone with similar scent. Next time I might even let you ride on our shoulders. Seed can move fast and carry quite a load, which will surely come in handy for what's ahead. We'll go prepare, catch you in a bit. After that, Soldier 11, Harin, and Seed leave. Kind of messed up that they just leave. We'll check on her and then we'll call it.
Alice, 調子はどう? あ、リン。
So cute.
大丈夫？さっきからずっとヘアピンを握りしめてるけど。私は大丈夫。頭の中にはまだいろいろと渦巻いているけれど、気持ちの方は少しずつ落ち着いてきたのだわ。つまり、父の死因は交通事故なんかじゃなく、
Who told her that her father died in a car accident?
お父さんのことは事故なんかじゃないし、もちろんアリスのせいでもない。許されないことをしたのはフェロクスだもん。そうね。けれど、今私の心を占めているのは、不思議と怒りではないのだわ。父はきっと悪を見て見ぬふりできなかったのだと思う。ユズハを助けたのも、最後の最後まで勇敢さを貫いたのも、まさしく誇り高きタイムフィールド家にふさわしい行いだったのだわ。だってリン、ユズハは私を水に突き落とした後、こう言ったのだから。ごめんね。せめて償わせて、と。でも、私は嫌なのだわ。彼女を助けたのが父だとして、こんな形で恩返しを。いいえ、償うなんてことを、きっと父は望んでいなかったはず。償いをしなければならない人間がいるとすれば、それはフェロクスに他ならない。リン、私、ユズハを助けるのだわ。そしてこのヘアピンを絶対私の手でユズハに返してみせる。よし、アリスの手であの子にヘアピンを返してあげようね。 なんだかアリス、ちょっと変わった？軽く話してみた感じ、もう心配しなくても良さそうだね。そうと決まれば、ぐずぐずしてられないのだわ。
Oh, we actually get to talk to her. Okay, I think we're gonna pause it right here before we start talking to Morpheus, and then once we're back, we will continue on the story. I think this is the last chapter of saving Yuzu Huzua, and then we still have this to finish, and then we also have the impending crash. No, the Tales of Midsummer Dreams. We also have this to do. Summer swimsuits, spooky stories, and a dash of miracles. And besides that, Ina Chess Legend will be done off cam. 60, 60, 60. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. That's a lot of polychromes right there. But yeah. Until then, this is Bella, I am me, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.